Another year, another E3 in the bag. Let's take a minute to look back at the winners and losers of E3 2015. Final Fantasy VII Remake, Shenmue 3. What sorcery is this? It still doesn't feel real. Sony brought out the big guns at E3 by capturing our childhoods in a vice grip and demanding we hand over our money. It mostly worked. Nintendo's Mario level creator blew everyone away at the Nintendo World Championships by presenting some of the craziest levels we've ever seen. If some of the world's best gamers were having that much trouble, what hope do we have? From endless Killzone games to post-apocalyptic cave women fighting robot dinosaurs? We're interested, Gorilla, as are our 7-year-old selves. In some ways, it looks like they're building their own take on Monster Hunter. Just when you thought you were long done with caring about Minecraft, along comes the technology of the future to make it look cool all over again. Microsoft still needs to figure out a release date and price, but there's no doubt Hololens has potential. It may be years before Kingdom Hearts 3 actually comes out, but we'll take every precious scrap of footage in the meantime, and it looks beautiful. 10 years after Kingdom Hearts 2, we're finally returning to this lovable mashup of Final Fantasy and Disney. Someone tell them to put some Marvel stages into this. Nintendo teamed up with the Henson Company to make some Nintendo-themed Muppets, and it was amazing. Their lineup of games may have been disappointing, but this was hilarious. We would buy a plush Iwata over an amiibo any day of the week. Be still our beating hearts. We've been waiting for the team behind Shadow of the Colossus to release a new game for a decade. The wait continues, but for the first time in 10 years, it seems like The Last Guardian might actually be real. They're not gonna kill that giant dog, are they? Fallout 4 looks great, but we knew that was coming. Fallout Shelter was the nicest surprise from Bethesda's conference, and not just because it's funny as hell, but because it was released immediately. When the press conference is over, you could play it. Unless, of course, you're on Android. Then you need to wait. Sorry. Call of Duty's exclusive DLC switched from Xbox to PlayStation, which helps no one but Sony. They may be helping their bottom line, but it's screwing gamers over in the process. The less exclusive DLC, the better. If you tuned in this week hoping for some hot new VITA exclusives, then I am deeply sorry. When Sony said VITA was turning into a legacy platform, they weren't joking. There wasn't a single mention of VITA at Sony's press conference. Let's pour one out for the Metroid fans around the world. You don't whisper the words Metroid Prime without delivering an epic new space adventure. Instead, we're getting a handheld co-op game. What? With NX coming next year, it seems like Nintendo's pumping the brakes. A little Zelda Wii U footage would have gone a long way. Bethesda is making one, Disney is making one. Pretty soon it'll be more impressive if someone isn't making one. All that Hearthstone money Blizzard's been making has everyone thirsty for their own card game. We'll just keep playing Hearthstone, thanks. There are so many games to play in the next year. Good luck. Got any other winners and losers of E3? Tell us in the comments and like and subscribe for more original Kotaku videos.